Man, that last video I made really pressed a nerve. The comment section lit up. If you haven't seen it yet, go back and check my last post. I was talking about Maduro's comments toward Prime Minister Kamla Bisisar and her standing up for Trinidad and Tobago while siding with the United States. That video went crazy, so I felt I needed to do a follow-up to clarify my points and respond to some of the comments. First off, thank you to everyone who commented, whether you agreed, disagreed, or even cussed me out. That shows how real and emotional this conversation is for all of us. Now let me set the record straight. I'm half Venezuelan, half Trinidadian, and I was born in the US. So when I talk about this, it's not just politics to me, it's personal, it's family, and it's lived experience. Here's the reality. Millions of Venezuelans don't even want to live in Venezuela anymore. They've scattered across the world in search of safety and opportunity. Trinidad has welcomed thousands of them. That alone shows you. The people themselves are voting with their feet against Maduro's government. And let's be honest, Venezuela has never truly respected Trinidad and Tobago. They cross our waters, disrespect our borders, and act like they're the big dogs of the region. So for Maduro to try and shame our prime minister? Nah, he lost that right a long time ago. Now about Prime Minister Kamla. I think she's smart to stand with the US and with Guyana. Trinidad is a small nation. Neutrality sounds good on paper, but neutrality without protection leaves you exposed. When a neighbor is being bullied for their oil, that destabilizes the entire region. I know some of you said, America always abandons its allies. And yes, history shows that risk. But doing nothing is even riskier. At least by aligning with the bigger power, we get leverage, protection, and a seat at the table. Listen, the truth is, as much as we'd all love to sing Kumbaya, hold hands around campfires, and open our homes to everyone, the world doesn't work like that. Maybe one day it will, and I hope that day comes. But until then, we have to exist in reality. Reality means power structures, alliances, and sometimes tough choices. And I'll say this to those in the comments calling me ignorant. I'm not quoting headlines. I'm speaking from lived experience. If you truly believe nations should be endlessly charitable, let me ask you, would you take 20 Venezuelans into your own home under your roof? People don't logically think through these ideas. Every nation has to take responsibility for its own problems. At the end of the day, I don't want war. None of us do. But I do want Trinidad safe, respected, and not treated like somebody else's backyard. Venezuela has a beautiful culture and people, but leadership matters. And until that changes, we need to navigate with assertion, with discernment, and with clarity about the world as it really is. Much love to everyone engaging in this conversation. We might not agree on everything, but deep down, we all want the same thing, for our people to stand tall.